Hey y'all, bringing you something just a little bit different. Bring you a low tier suit, the Zaku half cannon. I believe this is actually my first ever match in the thing. To be honest, I'm still not quite entirely sure how to play it, but I think I found something that works, at least for me. If you look at our team, we have a bunch of generals and two Zaku half cannons, myself and Cat, and we are on the jungle map. The thing about the jungle map is it can be a bit of a pain in the ass to fight on it. Because you have that river running straight down the middle, it acts as a sort of barrier between fights, so it can kind of end up as just one team and the other kind of just throwing projectiles, throwing projectiles over and trying not to get caught out in no man's land, which kind of is the river. But the thing that we do, that me and Cat do in our suits here, and something that I discovered as I was playing it, is that the half cannon can absolutely punish the enemy team for trying to expose themselves to fight. Like when you're in a lead and you're on this map, you never have to cross the river. The enemy team does. And doing that is incredibly risky, or at least incredibly dangerous. This thing loves to punish people with no cover. Yep, there's not any bit of cover between him and me. Best cover he has is like either jumping into a river or going back to base and hiding behind that. I have plenty of cover. All I need to do is back up, go to the left a little, and I'm good. And I have a minigun with a lot of range. Well, I guess it's not so much a mini, is it? And once you're in the lead, you can just kind of don't have to cross the river, and every time they try to expose themselves to fight, punish them for it. I can get the base bomb off. Yay. Oh, that's a bit of a fail. No problems. We're still in the lead here. They also don't have any points, so again, they have to cross a lot of open ground in order to get to cover to actually fight back. In their situation, what they should be doing, they probably just need to take the risk, jump in the river, and come over here and kill me. Or go over there and kill Kata, which I'm not sure where he is. Oh, he's in the river right now, so he can't really hit them from his position. So yeah, they should probably just come over and try killing me. I believe that's Jim too is actually trying it. Also, something about the Zaku half cannon is it uses the Zaku F2 Zaku machine gun. The big difference between this one and the normal Zaku machine gun is that this one has a grenade launcher. I think I could call it in a friendly support fire. I think that's why it left me on one, but I wasn't paying attention either back when I saw this, or now when I'm watching it. But yes, it gets grenade launcher at the bottom, so it actually has some pretty consistent stun. Not exactly as good as a beam rifle, but it'll do the trick. And because of the Zaku machine gun, while its rate of fire is kind of the equivalent of ass, it at least has pretty good range. Again, just punishing people for being out of cover, for being caught out in the open. That's kind of what these miniguns really do. Because they aren't going to kill anything very quickly, but it'll force people to be very careful about how they approach. Because otherwise, it's going to be taking like half their health bar over the course of a minute. Yeah, just dunk that. The big gun's actually pretty good. It's like half the big gun that you get on the rabbit type. This is the Zaku heavy arms, and I'm kind of afraid of this thing because I'm not sure how quickly it can stun me with those finger machine guns. So I back up into cover. I think I catch him on a reload. He misses his volley attack. And bonk. Kind of surprised that killed, to be honest, but I do run a lot of damage on my supports. Force him to retreat, no problems. Go for the reload, pick up the big gun again. Not even sure what I killed, but he's dead now. Jim Nightseeker. They don't have a single raid on their team either, so that makes this easy. They have no kind of maneuver armor. While they have plenty of dodge rolls, they can't exactly just cross all this open ground to come and get us, because you have to dip out into what is effectively low ground into a valley, come back up again, and again, I don't see any cover that's not their base. And because they're all generals, they don't have the range to challenge us. It's just a turkey shoot. I think they discover this and they eventually end up going for a base bomb. I think about it, number 2 is kind of in the wrong spot. He doesn't when he's down there, he doesn't quite have the field of view he needs to hit everything in the same way that I could. Of course, my field of view isn't exactly right either. Now, if I were on the other side of the rock, I'd have plenty. But when he's stuck down there, he can only shoot at the things that that are that are allowing themselves to be shot at. Whereas from my position, or even this one, I can shoot at whatever I want. I have no idea what he was doing in the river. It's putting himself at risk, and he's not really able to do a whole lot from that position. He's not able to put that massive, massive gun to work. That's either a Dom Tropin or a prototype. I can't tell. I think that's a prototype. Not worried about that guy on low health. Someone else got him. Oh, needs to be accurate. Pretty low on health. Number 4 should have it from there. If not, whatever. Still in the lead. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. They actually did end up bombing our base. But even so, we're still in the lead. I thought we bombed theirs, and that's why we're in the lead. I didn't even notice. So I'm just not worried about it. Try to force him to back up, get those missiles out the way. Cover my allies' retreat. Yep, he doesn't want the smoke. Number 1's about to get messed up here, and there's not a whole lot anyone can do about it. Zaka Mariner up in here. Try downswing him. I just gotta hide behind the rock. Tackle! Yeah, he didn't die. And I'm still not quite sure how to play this thing, but I think it's all about just punishing people who are out of cover and are out of position. Yeah, they didn't have any raids either. They had 2 supports. Did not go well for him. See y'all later.